Ladies and gentlemen, think of what we have accomplished in 2 short years. Every sin of the past has now been corrected, and our balance sheet is absolutely pristine. We not only have a 2010 balanced budget without smoke and mirrors, but we've set aside money for use in the future. I should also point out that we currently have a $45 million undesignated fund balance and have achieved our charter-mandated 5% reserve. And we also have over $30 million of unsold tax liens that earn 18% interest per year. We have come a long way in a very short period of time. Enough on our budget. Let's talk about the business of Erie County. As you know, and as Larry mentioned, I made Lean Six Sigma the cornerstone of my administration's reform effort. Now in our 3rd year of implementation, we are making tremendous strides. Nearly every county department is engaged in our Lean Six Sigma activities, and hundreds of county employees have received various levels of training. Our workforce now boasts 98 yellow belts, 37 green belts, and 3 black belts. 6 of our green belts are working on black belt certification, requiring over 200 hours of classroom training. For those that said it's kind of ninja sounding, I say it is. These are ninjas fighting for the taxpayers of Erie County. Our success has been noticed around the country and, in fact, around the world. Just last month, I was the keynote speaker at the annual Lean Six Sigma conference in Miami, where I explained what we have done in Erie County. We're setting an example for others, as all levels of government are under tremendous strain with no end in sight. Lean Six Sigma is now being recognized as one of the few ways to improve service and simultaneously cut costs. It's too bad that New York State is not following our example to better serve taxpayers. The projected savings from our Lean Six Sigma projects have exceeded all of our expectations. In fact, our 2010 budget shows an increase in spending of only 0.2% over 2009, thanks in large part to our success in Lean Six Sigma. So I'd like to take a minute or two and outline the details of just 2 of our successful projects. And by the way, we've run well over 50 projects, all of which are on the Erie.gov website. These projects are diverse in scope and savings, impact, and improvements. They are great examples of what Lean Six Sigma in a government setting can achieve across all functions of government and service delivery. Let's start with a basic fact. No one likes to pay taxes. But one of the main jobs of county government in New York State is to collect property taxes and distribute the appropriate amount to local cities, towns, and villages. Because of the recession and other factors, Erie County was owed approximately $35 million in delinquent taxes at the end of 2008. Our real property tax department implemented a Lean Six Sigma project to help improve the success rate of collecting those back taxes. The project produced results, even in a tough economy. Delinquent tax collections were up $4 million in 2009, an increase of 35% over 2008. So as you can see, this Six Sigma project directly impacted the county's bottom line in 2009. But our Lean Six Sigma projects are also impacting people's lives. That's a major distinction between Lean Six Sigma in a business versus a government setting. Erie County's probation officers have partnered with our Sheriff's Department and local judiciary on a Lean Six Sigma project to help reduce the population at the holding center. Working together, these professionals began identifying low-risk offenders who could qualify for release under supervision. In the past, these low-risk offenders, men and women with no history of violence or drug abuse, would spend 30, 60, even 90 days at the holding center, awaiting a court appearance, because they couldn't come up with the necessary money to post bail. If we could release these offenders under the supervision of a probation officer, we knew we would be able to reduce the inmate population and the related costs at the holding center. But we could also encourage and support positive behavior in the community instead of keeping these low-risk offenders locked up for weeks with career criminals. And as a result of this project, weekend and weekday referrals to the program have increased, and the population and the traffic flow at the holding center have decreased. Knowing that it costs $130 a day to care for an inmate in the holding center, the Release Under Supervision project will help save more than $500,000 a year. To be truly successful, we knew that we also had to run a parallel program to Lean Six Sigma to help establish an environment where change would be welcomed. We all know that people naturally resist change, and Lean Six Sigma is all about change. We knew we had to bring as many people as possible into the fold, so we introduced a culture change program to all county employees. Now, going forward, our culture change efforts will continue, and in some cases accelerate, because we know it provides a critical foundation on which to build our Lean Six Sigma program. A large part of that culture change is focused on rewarding individual and team performance, something the county has never done before. So to that end, last month, we recognized 3 outstanding employees for their contributions in 2009. Peter Curtis, Deputy Commissioner of the Department of Mental Health, and William Geary of our Public Works Department were jointly recognized as Employees of the Year. Peter was nominated based on his efforts to achieve sustainability in the children's system of care. He is a Six Sigma Green Belt and is now training to earn his Black Belt. Bill was selected based on his work during the aftermath of Crash 3407, the flooding in Gowanda, and his role in the Tonawanda Creek reconstruction project. He is a Six Sigma Yellow Belt. In addition to Employee of the Year, we also established the Partnership Award as a way to recognize an employee who has built strong working relationships with the community organizations for the benefit of the county's clients and taxpayers. Gavin Casper of Senior Services received the Partnership Award for his record of strong and effective collaboration with a number of community agencies and other county departments. Peter, Bill, and Gavin are here with us today, and I would ask that they stand and be recognized for their hard work and dedication.